Father Martinez, it was interesting. Shortly after this document came out, I think it was the New York Times had an article, maybe it was the following weekend, saying how few pastors preached about it that Sunday. And I thought that was kind of unfair because this is a 120-page document to have a homily ready 2 days later. But nonetheless, how have you brought this teaching to your parish, and what has the reception been like?
Well, as soon as it came out, we were fortunate to have people who were economists at Columbia who helped with the drafting of the document. So we immediately did a program to just go through it, walk through, chapter by chapter what's in it, and have people discuss it and talk about it. And then I've been asking our ministry team to read it. We've been reading it chapter by chapter. Every 2 weeks we meet. So the young adult ministry, the LGBT ministry. And it's kind of interesting because people say, well, this doesn't have anything to do with our ministry. I said, well, yeah, it does. It really does. And so all the various ministries have been reading it. So, and our next step is it's a long walk, it's a long journey, but to bring people together and figure out how do we actually make this come alive. The Pope offers great suggestions. I mean, it's amazing. You say grace. I do homilies on that all the time with Laudato Si. It's like, you want to help the environment? Say grace. Remember to be thankful. Take rest. Fall in love with music and art and literature. And know that everything is connected. That is the line that keeps coming through over and over again. And in fact, I think there is some place, I was reading this the other day, and it was like, I know I say this a lot, everything is connected, but I want to say it again, everything is connected. So I think our hope is that, because all of this leads to a place where, what is it that we can actually do? What impact can we actually make if we recycle, if we don't use air conditioning, if we take less air travel? I mean, we do all the things that are so important to help the environment. But there is this part about it that if there is a conversion that happens, and I'm not sure where that would go, but unless we allow ourselves to be converted by falling in love with who we are on this planet and with one another again, I don't know that I don't know we can predict what will happen, because it is important to do all of those things, to do those practices, and to ensure that our relationships are governed by love rather than use and the way we use our environment. So I wonder what would happen if we all just started doing that and thinking about that. So my hope is to have a parish plan of environmental, well, just the environment, because I think we'll try to come that way, but there's so many other ways that it begins to take effect. So, I was looking at, we're getting rid of plastic, I mean, there's a lot of, it was amazing. You start going through all this stuff, and
right.
We're just going to start and see where it leads. I think it could be very exciting once people actually can start reflecting on it.